Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Stay Fit India Challenge, which is an initiative by Book My Show to make sure that we all include some healthy habits in our life. So, what I'm gonna do today is a request by one of the viewers saying that he wants me to include some stretches in today's session, and I am so thankful that you guys are coming out and giving me suggestions as to what to do. So, like yesterday, the precautions remain the same. I would like to clear that those with high BP and women in their menses, please be gentle on your bodies. You can go as per your pace. So do not hesitate and feel free to take a couple of normal breaths in the middle, and make sure that you have water and you are well hydrated and you do not push your body more than what your limits are. Like, just be careful of that. So in today's session, what I'm going to teach you is some stretches for your upper body, one stretch which is great for your back, and then we'll be focusing on some leg stretching as well. So we're going to include the whole body so that by the end of the session you will feel great. Okay, let's get started. Let's do this. Now the first thing we're going to do is I want you to bend your one hand and the other hand to be stretched out. Okay, so just keep stretching your hand, and I don't want your shoulder to rise up this way. So keep relaxing your shoulder and just keep stretching your hand at the side. Okay, same thing on the other side. This time the other hand will be bent and you will just straighten and keep pushing your left hand at the side. I want you to look straight, so you're not shifting your body on one side. Okay, nicely keep stretching. This feels amazing. One more time on the right side. So these stretches are wonderful and you can just do them every day once you are out of bed, because it will hardly take less than 10 minutes. Yes. On the other side. Just keep stretching and pulling your hand on one side completely. And slowly bring your hands down. I have kept around 1 feet distance between my feet. So if you want, you can keep more distance. You can keep your feet together. That's as per your comfort. Alright. The next stretch for our arms and our shoulders is also very simple. I just want you to interlock your hands and stretch up. Okay, completely giving a nice stretch to your spine, and then I want you to push your shoulders at the back, but keep looking straight. Okay, so I don't want your chins to go down this way. I want you to look straight and then keep pushing at the back. Alright, as much as you can, opening up your chest, increasing your lung capacity. Keep focusing on your breathing here, and then slowly bring your hand to the center. We'll do it one more time. You will just inhale and keep stretching your hands at the back. Keep pushing your shoulders backwards. Look straight. Okay, you'll feel it nicely around your shoulders and even your neck. So this is great to release that early morning stiffness. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Okay? And then slowly bring your hands to the center. And the last time, you will interlock your hands, stretch up nicely, and then again push your hands at the back. Okay? Make sure that you are breathing deeply. Longer inhalation, longer exhalation. Bringing your hand to the center. Slowly, you bring your hands down. Now, similarly, what we'll do is we'll interlock our hands at the back, okay? And you will keep pushing your arms behind. So, just make sure that you keep focusing on this movement wherein you are pushing your shoulders at the back Okay, nicely engaging your shoulders. Again, bring your hands to the center. Second round, we will inhale, push the hands at the back, and make sure that you look straight. This is great to correct those postural, imperfections that we have because of sitting long days. And then the last time, you will inhale, stretch your hands at the back, keep holding, and then bring your hands to the center, and then you can relax. So this was our stretch number 2 for our arms. Now the third thing we're going to do is, I want you to bend your one hand, okay? So your shoulder and your elbow will be in one line. I want you to use your other hand and go around this hand, okay? And then you will try to touch your palms this way. If that is not comfortable with you, what you can do is, it's okay if you are here. Okay, it's okay if your hands are not able to go around each other. That's totally cool. But I want you to at least give it a shot and see wherever you reach. So there's no harm even if you are here, or if you feel that you're not able to get your hands like in this manner, you can just keep your elbows together this way. Okay? But you will not release that contact of your elbows. So your elbows have to be together, and then you're just going to pulse. Okay? This is the easier variation. So keep pulsing, make sure that your shoulders and your elbows are in one line. But people who are comfortable just doing this and getting their hands in this position, one hand bent, the other hand from the bottom goes around, and then you stay here, and then again you start pulsing 10 times. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more round of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we will do the same thing on the other side. So this time I'm going to keep my left hand bent and the other hand goes around. Okay, so start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pulsing your hands up, elbows and shoulders in one line. Okay, remember that. This will make you nicely feel your arms getting that crazy amount of stretch, and then you relax. Okay, now you've warmed up your upper body. So we'll focus on our legs now. A very simple stretch to just stretch out the front portion of your thighs, which is also known as the quadricep. So all you have to do is, you will fold your leg, hold your ankle, and then you can just use one hand to try and touch your heel to your hip. Or what you can do is, you can take the support of the wall or the cupboard or whatever. So just stretch your hand out, hold the wall or the cupboard, and then use the other hand to push your heel towards the hip. Or if you are very flexible, what you can do is, you can use both your hands and then keep pushing your hip and your heel together, and keep focusing, keep looking straight. This is great for focus as well. Okay, keep holding, or if you are with the support of the wall, just use one hand. That's okay, that's totally cool. You still get the same amount of stretch. Okay, onto the other side. So I want you to hold the other leg out. Keep looking straight, keep breathing. So you will feel that stretch in the front area of your thighs. And you might not be able to lift your leg up this high. So it's okay even if your leg is here. Okay, no worries. It's always good to give your body that much time so that it can, get flexible. It can get more stronger. So you just need to give some time to your body. And then down. Fine. Now we'll be doing some stretches in the sitting down position. So as I said, I have a very good stretch for your lower back, and that is known as Ushtrasana. So let's see how to do that. I want you to keep your knees in line with each other. So my knees are around my hip distance apart. So I'm not keeping my knees together. Okay, before I start, people who have severe knee issues, especially arthritis, and those having any spinal problems, especially lower back problems, please be careful while you do this. Also, anybody with any kind of neck pain, severe neck pain, or cervical spondylosis, please do not do this, because it's an asana which will really stretch your neck. And everybody who's practicing along with me in this asana, please take care of your neck. I want your neck to be absolutely relaxed, no pressure on your neck. And let's see how to do this first. Okay, so you will keep your knees in one line. Now a lot of people, what they do is they just like to throw their arms behind and go into Ushtrasana. But rather than doing that, what I personally like to do is I like to support my lower back. Okay, so I'm going to support my lower back here. I'm going to open up my chest, push my elbows at the back, and then inhaling, I just like to drop myself down. And once I am here, I will hold my heels. Fine, if you feel that this is too much, you can stay here. So just support your lower back and you can stay here as well. Okay, hang your neck loosely at the back. Very comfortable, no pressure on your neck. And this is the way you go for a complete Ushtrasana. Keep pushing your pelvic region up. Okay, keep pushing your pelvic region out. That's the most important thing. The stretch will be around your abdominal area, your hips and your thighs. So this is a great asana to burn that abdominal fat. Okay, because it's a complete stretch, engaging your legs, your shoulders. Okay, stay here for a few more seconds. Keep breathing deeply. Focus on the stretch around your waistline and your thighs. Okay, now I want you to again support your lower back, and the way you had gone into the asana, same way you come up, and your neck has to come up last. Okay, because it's very important that you do not hurt your neck. If you just casually bring your neck up, you might end up straining your neck. So avoid doing that. The next stretch which we have is for our legs, which is also known as Gomukhasana. But I like to just do a little variation of it. And let's see how to do that. Okay. So I'm going to be sitting with my legs stretched out nicely. All you have to do is you will fold your one leg. So first I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to fold it in a manner that my heel is close to my hip, but I am not sitting on my hip. Okay, I'm not sitting on my heel. Sorry, okay. Then you will take your other leg and you will just make sure that both your knees are somewhat in one line. It's okay if they are not in one line as of yet. It's okay if your legs are here. Fine. Again, people with knee problems, please be careful while you do this. Okay, because this would create a lot of pressure around your knees. So we don't want to unnecessarily hurt or do more damage to our bodies. Okay. Try to keep your feet in one line. So what I like to do is, I like to hold my feet at the side, just adjust myself so that I am sitting on both my sitting bones, okay, to manage my weight right at the center. Okay, first you stay here, you will feel a nice stretch around your hips, around your thighs, okay, and your back will also be straight in this asana. Fine, so you can hold your feet at the side, just relax yourself first. Now the next thing we do is to increase our stretch. if you are able to sit comfortably this way with your knees in one line, you will inhale, extend your hands, nicely stretch your spine up, and exhaling you will bend forward. Okay, now this has to be as per your comfort. Keep pushing yourself down as you keep exhaling. So inhale, you will straighten your back. Exhaling, you will push forward and just stay here. You can even close your eyes and relax in this posture, no problem. So the stretch will be nicely around your hips. Once you bend forward, that's going to intensify your stretch. Just keep pushing yourself down and focus on your breathing. That's very important. Okay, Gomukhasana is a wonderful asana to increase the flexibility of your lower body. So there's a good amount of stretching happening here. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, you will stretch your legs out. The other leg will be going down first. So this time I will take my left leg and I will push it closer to my right hip. Okay, again, I will use the other leg, bend it nicely, and then try to align both my knees in one line. Okay, if you feel that you're getting tired or you need to sip in a little water, make sure that you do that, but not more than 2 sips. Okay, just hold your feet at the side and bend forward. Okay, or first you can just relax, be straight, and if you want to increase the stretch around your spine, inhale, and exhaling you will bend forward. Okay, so you might feel some stiffness around your legs, which is completely normal. Just keep stretching yourself out in this posture. So just try to walk ahead with your fingertips to increase your stretch as per your capacity. So you need to realize that it takes time for your body to get used to these stretches. Okay, keep your neck relaxed as well. Keep looking down, keep pushing yourself further. Enjoy the stretch, that's very important. So you should not feel as if you're torturing your body, it should feel great for your body. Okay, slowly you will take your hands up again and slowly exhaling, bring your legs down. Now, postures like these, you can easily include in your everyday, routine. So if you're watching TV, maybe you can just sit on the floor in this manner, or you can just fold your legs the normal way we sit and then watch TV. So these are like some real basic things which you can include to make sure that you can engage in such stretching throughout the day. So it's not like you only have to do it in the morning. It's great if you can take out time even in the evening, or when you're watching some serial at night, or watching TV, watching anything, you can just switch to these postures and make sure that you give your body the attention it deserves. Okay, now the next stretch I'm going to be doing is Bhadrasana, or the butterfly pose, which is also for the lower body. Okay, so you will stretch your legs out first. Again, people with knee problems, please be careful because you don't want to hurt your knees unnecessarily. Okay, people with extremely painful knees or arthritis, please make sure that you do it as per your comfort. And if your condition is chronic, then avoid doing it. Okay, that's a request from my side. You will keep your feet together and then just push your soles as close to the body as possible. So your soles will be touching each other and just push them as much you can comfortably hold as close to your body. I'm going to interlock my hands, hold the tip of my toes. So I'm not pushing my fingers underneath my feet. No, I'm not doing that. I just want you to slightly support your toes here. Keep pushing your knees down. That's the most important thing to do. Okay. Stay here with your back straight. We're gonna hold this for some time. Okay. If you feel that the stretch is too much, you can keep your legs here a little away from your body. It's okay if you're not able to reach your toes, you can hold your ankle as well. Fine. For those people who are not able to keep their back straight, you can use the wall support. Straight back is very important, and then you can sit in the same posture. Okay, I'm again going to push my feet as close to my body as I can. And then again I'm going to interlock my fingers, stay here with my back straight. Okay, nicely stretching out my pelvic area and my thighs. Fine. For those of you who are very flexible and who feel that this is very easy and very comfortable, what you can do is, I want you to be straight first. Inhale and exhaling, drop your hands in this manner, so that try to get your elbows as close to the floor as possible and just keep bending forward as you exhale. Okay, Bhadrasana is very good for women, especially women and your menstrual issues. This is great to get that blood circulation happening in your lower extremities. Okay, there's a good amount of compression in your abdomen right now, so it's great to burn the belly fat as well. Keep holding, keep breathing. So when you're bending forward, you are enhancing the stretch. So you will feel more stretch around your inner thighs. Stay focused on your breathing. You can close your eyes. And hold here for a few more seconds. Just stay with your breath. Make sure that you constantly keep pushing your thighs down towards the floor. Your back has to be relaxed. No unnecessary tension on your back. And then you will slowly come up. Then you can relax. One very easy thing which I want to show right now is Vajrasana, which is a meditative posture. Okay, it is very good to, firstly, it is wonderful for your digestion. So this is the only posture which you can do after having your meals or after you have eaten to digest your food. Secondly, this is great for toning your lower body. So let's see how to do Vajrasana. So you will begin by keeping your big toes touching each other. If you notice, my big toes are touching, but my heels are apart. So I'm not touching my heels to each other. Okay, it's only the big toes which are touching, and I have created this little cavity. Fine. My knees will be together. So your knees are together, back is straight. All you have to do is, from the kneeling position, you will just sit down. Fine. Again, this is a complete no-no for those suffering from severe knee pain, chronic knee pain, or who have weak knees. I would suggest you to first strengthen your legs and then you can do this. Okay, because this will create some amount of pressure around your knees and your legs in general. Also, those having varicose veins, you will end up pressurizing your calf muscles a lot. So please be careful of those conditions, and only then you do these things. Okay, your hands will be on your thighs, okay, on your lap. You keep looking straight. Okay, very simple posture. But this will actually engage and tone your calf muscles, your thighs. Okay, there's a lot of blood circulation happening around your abdominal area when you are into this posture. I want you to breathe. You can close your eyes. This is a meditative posture, so you can just focus on your breathing by closing your eyes. Let your body relax a little. It's important to cool your body down as well. You can hold this for some more seconds. There's no issue holding this posture because your back is automatically staying straight. So it's very good for your posture as well. Keep relaxing your back. Okay, stay there for a few more seconds. Please close your eyes. Keep focusing on your inhalation and your exhalation. It's very important to be aware of your breathing while you practice yoga. It's not just some random exercise happening for your body, but it's just a synchronization of your physical postures and your breath. And the last thing we are going to do today is we're going to go into the cat and cow posture, which is great for our back. Okay, so I want you to keep your wrist and your shoulders in one line. I want your knees and your hip to be in one line. Okay, all you have to do is inhaling. You will look straight. You will straighten your back. This is great to strengthen your spinal muscles, your spine. So if you see, there is an arch on my lower back. So inhaling, you maintain the arch for some time. You keep looking straight. Keep pressurizing your palms. Okay, I want you to keep your knees and your hip in one line. Keep looking straight. Slowly, as you exhale, you will push your chin towards your chest and curve your back. So it's only your back which will move. Your knees, your wrists will be in one line. So there's no movement anywhere else. It is just the spine which moves. Again, you will inhale and you will arch your back. Okay, and exhaling, you will curve your back. So if you see, there's a curve here on my back. So this is wonderful to relax your back. Again, third time, you will look straight. Inhaling, you will keep lengthening your spine. And exhaling, you will keep curving your back. Last time, inhale. Extend your spine. Relax your body in this posture. And then exhaling, curve your back. And then you can relax. So I'm going to be showing you one asana which is great for relaxation, and that is balasana, or the baby pose, child's pose, sorry. You will keep your knees together and your feet together at the back. Okay, all you have to do is you have to slowly bend forward and then just relax by stretching your hands out at the side. You will keep focusing, so you can either keep your head on one side, okay, and then just focusing on your breathing. You stay here, relaxing your spine. You can close your eyes. Okay, keep focusing on your inhalation and exhalation. So if you see, there's a curve around my back, and that will help me relax my spine. And whatever tension you have around your spine will start to reduce once you start practicing these postures. Okay, stay here for a couple of more seconds. It's important to cool your body down as much as it is important to, work out, be all fit. Your body needs to relax. And then slowly you can come up. And that was it for today. Tomorrow we will be doing Surya Namaskars. So I will request you all to join me tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for today. I hope you guys liked the session. And these were some of the stretches which I really feel that you should be practicing every day, so that you can not only make your body flexible, but you can add that ease, you can add that, like easiness to your movement, in general, because our bodies get so stiff that it feels good to do these stretches, get rid of all that muscular tension. And it's good to be flexible as well. So it's great that you guys are doing yoga. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.